let's say you have two problems like this. How are you going to solve it? Let's look at the parentheses first. So this equals 25. Then you bring your 2 down. So 25 plus that is gonna give you 27. Then you bring the 4 down, and then you distribute from here. But your calculator can solve it. So then 27 times by 4, then you get 108, and then plus 6 to the power of 2, that equals 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. So 36. And then if I go over here, I'm going to stack it. So 8 plus 6 is 14, I believe. And then you carry your 1. That's 3 and 4. And then you get 144 as your final answer. So that counts as that. Well done. Now 20 plus 6 to the power of 2 minus 2. So start with your thingamajig. So that one, we already know that equals 36 minus by 2 plus your 20. So addition comes first. 20 plus 36. And so that is going to give you 56 minus your 2. Then you get, I think you get 54, I believe. In which you might be it. In which you need, the calculator can help you out. 20 plus 6 to the power of 2 minus 2. You are right. Swell. So we got those two problems right. Say your teacher looks over them and double checks them another time, but that teacher says you get a big fat F. How are you going to change that? Well, take a look at your two problems again. Double check them before you say, I got them right. Don't make me, So 6 to the power of 2 plus your 4, by that 5 to the power of 2 plus your 2, you get 144, in which that counts, which is very good. And we said 54, so 20 plus 6 to the power of 2 minus 2 equals 54, in which you get those two right. But how are you going to change that F into an A plus? Look at the F first. And say to yourself, how are you going to change that F into an A plus? Well, use a hacking method. So that goes over here, and then you plus that, and that means you've mastered the arts of the grading system. So that counts as an A plus. So double check. Did you get this right? Of course you did. Let's take that problem and double check it to see if we're right. Okay, so if we'd done it the other way around, 36 and that, and that. Okay, so that one we said is 14, carry your 1, 3 and 0 is 3, and then plus your 1, then you get 4, and then bring your 1 down. In which you got that correct. And then what did we say? We said that one is 54. And so let's take that 56 and minus the 2. Alright, so 56 minus your 2. Okay, so we said that one is 4, and then bring your 5 down, in which you got that one correct, in which this whole problem you got correct. But is there something wrong with the grading systems? We can tell that there's something wrong with the grading systems, all because of abbreviations. Abbreviations help you understand what stands for something. So let's take A plus, a simple A, and an A minus. What do those mean? This equals an excellent performance. Say your kindergarten teacher brings you a problem like this. 2 plus 2. How are you going to decode that? Well, simply, you can use it the middle school way, like this. Okay, so I'm going to take away that and put that into times. And then you're just going to forget about the times and thingamajig and just put it like this. 2 and over that 2, then you're going to distribute from here 2 to 2. That equals 4. Did you get it right? That counts as an A+. But say you get an F plus a simple F or an F minus. What does that mean? That counts as a bad performance. So say you're going to do a problem like this. 5 times 2 to the power of 2 plus 6. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to go from here. 2 to 2, that equals 4. And plus your 6. So 4 put to the 6th, that equals 10. Then you close your parentheses. 5 to the 10, then distribute again. 5 to the 10, that equals 50. The only problem is double checking. Double check if you got it right. Okay, so 5 to 2, that equals 20, plus your 6, then you get 50. That's an outstanding job. And that will count as an A+. But say your mean old teacher just gives you an F- for that. How are you going to change that? Forget about the minus. There you go. The science of this is hacking, like this. Say you get an F, diagonal line here, line across. And that, my friends, is why there's something wrong with the grading systems. All you gotta do is play by the rules.